There's something going on in the royal household, and this week has been no different. And every Saturday, I like to give you a rundown, and who better to do so than royal biographer Angela Levin. Angela,
hello.
Hello.
Well, the first thing we've got is obviously D-Day, which was so moving that I think everybody was crying. You see these wonderful old people who gave their lives, and they were crying to remember it all. You see tears in the King's eyes. You saw Camilla, the Queen, crying. And I think, gosh, you know, actually Britain's maybe opening up, and we're not sort of stiff upper lip all the time anymore. I thought it was interesting. I've noticed the Queen always wears gloves now, and I think that's to, you know, shake hands, you don't get so many germs. But she doesn't mind crying in public. She just feels that if that's what she feels like, that's it. So I think it was incredibly overwhelming and moving, and I think that William was so dignified.
Oh, he's amazing, isn't he?
And he was the young king. And I thought he was brilliant. He must have been heartbroken that he couldn't have his wife with him. And he said to one of the people, ex-army, that she was doing well. And today we heard that Catherine had written to the Irish Guards.
Tonight, royal biographer Angela Levin reacts to the latest twist in the Sussex saga, calling Prince Harry's behaviour a joke, even as reports claim the Duke and Duchess are preparing for a glitzy world tour. But could this new royal roadshow backfire? Royal commentator Angela Levin, who spent years observing the Duke, didn't mince her words. She described Harry's latest remarks and actions as a joke, saying the once-respected prince has become a symbol of contradiction. Levin told GB News that Harry's words leave her heart pumping in frustration, not admiration, as the prince continues to trade royal dignity for celebrity spectacle. While controversy brews in Britain, the Sussexes are reportedly planning a global tour from Africa to Asia, intended to rebrand their image and relaunch their royal relevance. Critics say the timing couldn't be worse. With tensions in the monarchy still simmering, the couple's so-called Sussex World Tour could be seen as a self-promotional stunt rather than a diplomatic mission. But to their supporters, it's a power move, a way to prove they can thrive without the crown. Levin argues that Harry's transformation from soldier to self-promoter has been heartbreaking to witness. Once admired for his courage and compassion, she claims the Duke now chases validation through cameras and causes that serve his brand, not his duty.
Saying, because they're doing Trooping the Colour next Saturday, and they said, I hope I'm able to represent you very soon.
Oh, bless her heart.
And that's very moving. So all these things extremely moving and very... I think it's Britain at its best, really, when we care about what we're doing. One of the people who knocks us on the head now and then is Harry. He got the green light to appeal to the appeal. It's a third one, and he wants to make sure that the government gives him protection all the time, automatically. One of the reasons is that he's going away with Meghan for a tour, world tour, which made my heart sort of pump, because this is going to be another copy of what the royal family is like. And he wants to be covered. Well, it's not on our tax, frankly.
So the British public would pay for this?
Yes, yes. It's a joke, isn't it? And he also said he wanted it all done by the end of the month, June, and the judge said he doesn't deserve that. He is not in that VIP category. So he was sort of put in his place, but I don't think he can believe that. And the other thing is the wonderful wedding yesterday. And one of the things I loved, there was a wedding dress, but also I loved the blue velvet shoes. And I thought that Olivia, the bride, she was really going to the wedding thing. There's something old, something new, borrowed and blue. The old and the borrowed was from her great-grandmother in 18-something.
Wow.
And that was put around her arm and also the neck. And I thought, good for you. And she had the blue shoes, amazing blue shoes, which made me think that she's really quite a girl, you know, because very few people wear anything other than white for their wedding.
She's
and I thought that was lovely.
As well.
And William again was wonderful.
Yeah.
He was absolutely wonderful. He was ushering everyone around, which seems funny for an heir to the throne, and actually would jump in the bus that was taking them to the celebration. And I thought, that's amazing too. Accessible, really accessible.
Well, Angela Levin, as ever, succinct as ever, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank
Really
you.
good to hear all of that. So that's my royal roundup. That was the brilliant Angela Levin.
She even described the Sussexes' strategy as Hollywood over heritage, a phrase now echoing across royal commentary circles. Online reaction has been divided. Some royal fans share Levin's exhaustion, calling the tour idea embarrassing. Others defend Harry and Meghan, arguing they're simply reclaiming their global platform after years of criticism. But no matter the opinion, one truth remains: every Sussex move makes headlines. Inside the palace, sources say there's growing concern that the Sussexes' world tour could blur lines, presenting themselves as quasi-royal representatives without royal approval. For King Charles and Prince William, that's a PR nightmare waiting to happen. Levin's warning is clear: Harry doesn't see it, but this could push the family further apart than ever before. Angela Levin's frustration mirrors that of many royal observers watching a prince once beloved, now branded a joke by the very nation that adored him. As the Sussexes prepare to step back into the global spotlight, the question is simple: will this world tour rebuild their image or destroy what's left of it? This is Royal Saga, the truth behind Britain's most dramatic dynasty.